Y'all, we getting it in out here. This how we do. It's Saturday. Getting these orders out, and gonna go on to the next. Let me see. I gotta scan them in first before we drop them off. So we gonna do it one by one.
Sighren, where all my gems at? Hey my gems, what is up? Y'all, I finally got my package, the one that they stole. Okay, I had to wait about an extra 24 hours for the delivery. For them to see if it would get delivered. And then I'm like, yo, it ain't here. What's up? I need my replacement because I'm gonna be making my tea for my iron using this, right? So I really wanted it, and besides, I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So it finally came. So this is it. All right. This is for All right. So this is it, you guys. All right. Let me bring y'all just a little bit closer. Okay. Let's see, hold up. I'm just leaving the gym. It's like about, I don't know. It's probably about 8:30 in the morning? Yeah. Okay. All right. Just a little bit. Okay. So, excuse me. This is what it is. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. So basically, you can see the video. I'm gonna see if I can get the video and put that up. But you put your loose tea in here, and then you fill it up with water, okay? You let the tea, do its thing in the water, and then you place this on top of a cup of your choice, and then the tea runs out. It holds on to all of the leaves and stuff like that, and it just lets the tea out. So it's called Tea's Infuser. For those of you who want it, okay, you can go to Amazon. I will have the link. There it is. Look at that, y'all. You just fill it up, put it on top of there, and boom. So I will have the link in the description box. You guys can go and purchase it from Amazon. That's where I got it from. So what I'm gonna do is put it, my tea inside of here. Let me open it for y'all. I'm gonna put my tea inside of here. I got one for me, and I got one for Bae. And Bae got his because I had his shipped directly to him. So here's a little black piece, okay, that you sit it on. I guess to prevent any like spillage or something. This is what it looks like, okay. Hey my gems, happy whatever of the week it is for you. For me it is, oh, it's Monday. Lord Jesus, I'm like, oh, what day is it? It is actually Monday. I'm getting ready to go out, run some errands. I have that flour back there. I'm gonna just exchange it because I don't like the vibe of it. I should be done with my kitchen rather soon. I'll have everything up there, okay, and everything on the counters and stuff rather soon. So yeah, I'm just stepping out looking a hot mess today, y'all. Yes, I am. This is my look for today. So I'm just gonna wear these black jeans. Okay, I think these are American Eagle, if I'm not mistaken. Black American Eagle jeans. I have this black crop sweater that I'm wearing with it. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw on some slides. I was gonna put on some sneakers, but I'm gonna throw on some slides, y'all, because I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna run these little errands, come back. I gotta go by Victoria's Secret, and yeah, that's gonna be that. So that's the look for today, honey. Okay, not too little, not too much, period. Yeah, okay. And I'm looking for something before I head out. God, y'all, it's just so hard to try to find every dang gone thing. Let me finish my copper water. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and find everything that I'm looking for, y'all, so I get the hell on up out of here and get back. Hey y'all, I am at I'm getting ready to go to Victoria's Secret, and come to find out it's inside of a mall. Who's up? Feel feels like going inside of a mall. Well, they haven't opened up yet, so the parking does look a little crazy, as y'all can see. I ain't gonna lie. This mall doesn't even open up for like another 20 minutes, okay? So yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to go inside the mall to this Victoria's Secret. I didn't know it was one inside of a mall. I thought it was kind of like a standalone and maybe like a plaza or something, but it's in the mall. I'm so perturbed. There's a lot of things that are irritating me. I don't know if I will have already addressed this, but 2026, y'all, I'm not gonna be quiet the way I have always been the type of person that want the world to be right and want to do right by the world in hopes that the world would do right by you. Granted, the world has not let me down, okay? But the people have let me down. Wanting to do right by people who does not in return do right by you. And I told y'all this year, I'm going to be a motor mouth, meaning I'm going to speak about a lot of things, okay? It's not about saying something, it's about just doing something. Not that you're expecting a change, but don't sit on your thoughts like that, because that then becomes unhealthy. Your throat chakra becomes congested, it becomes tight, it starts to feel irritated because you're not speaking your truth. That's all you need to do, whether you get an outcome or not. Speak your truth, put it out there. This has got everything to do with your family, your friends, your significant other, even your damn kids. Don't even spare their little arse, okay? Tell them how you feel as a parent. And you trying to dance around your own damn kids because you don't want to cause conflict in your house. Listen, you're going to cause conflict in the house, all right, but it's not in your physical house. It's in this house right here. You're going to cause conflict within your body because you're holding on to energy that needs to be released. And if I have already released this vlog, because I'm planning on doing I'm just going to speak on it, you know, just to sit down and just express how I feel with receipts. So people don't feel like, oh, Sighren is thirsty and just looking for, you know, any type of grab or come up. I'm not trying to come up off of nobody because I'm already up. So there's nothing you can do to help me get any higher than I already am. Okay. A lot of people think the loudest person is heard the most. Nobody hearing me. I don't have to speak. It's almost like you're a puppet speaking my words. I don't even have to speak. I don't even have to say anything, but my words are getting out there and are traveling. So my silence, okay, is louder than your highest pitch, right? Nobody know who the Sighren is. Nobody knows who I am, but thousands of people are hearing how I feel, how I live. And I don't even have to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Whether I make money or not, my husband takes good care of me. My husband makes enough to make sure my lifestyle stays exactly the way it is. And, you know, even with me and my husband and my relationship situation, some people want that. Come on, be yourself. Love yourself. This year, self-love is the goal. Love yourself enough to be true to who the you are. Don't try to be nobody else. Don't try to do what nobody else do. Love yourself. Let me get a little closer. Okay, so you can see all of the bitty beads. You can see all of this hair. Okay, that I'm scared to comb because it's looking a little crazy. But anywho, be yourself. Okay? Be you. That's what we all need to focus on this year. This year, dedicate to this year, not copying nobody. And see how far you get by the end of this year or by this time next year. Don't copy nobody. Just do you. Just do everything you. This is what's going to keep you in your creative bag. See, a lot of us, our creative bag ain't there. So we have to steal from others. We have to take bits and pieces from others because we have no creative bag. Whatever you did to your creative bag, which is your gut, your stomach, whatever you eating, whatever you drinking, you know what I'm saying? Whoever it is that you sleeping with, all of that affects your energy down there. So if that energy is jacked up, then you have no creativity. You have to pick and pull from other people to put a picture together. That shouldn't feel good, looking at a picture that's created by so many other people. None of it is you. I come from peace, and I come from serenity, and I come from authenticity with this message right here. Okay? I see people and I'm like, that gotta be so uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me to watch. That's why I'm finally saying something. But yeah, let me go ahead and get ready to do what it is that I gotta do, y'all. I'm just getting it off my chest because like this shit, y'all gonna hear a lot about this, about that, about all type of stuff. Okay, everything. Maybe it's that Texas energy that's bringing it all out of me. I don't know, but let me get on up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Bye, y'all. Hey, my gems, what is up? I am just getting off of live, and I am actually putting my stuff away from my hair because I just had to braid it down, as y'all can see. So tomorrow when I take it loose, I'm just gonna, you know, wear it out, call it a day. So yeah, I got my little what we used to call them, dookie plaits back in the day. Got my little dookie plaits in, chair. So yeah, I gotta make some more of my butter. My butter is gone. My butter is gone, y'all. So I gotta make some more of that, which I think I have everything I need for it. So, but yes. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna take me a shower, baby. I got my towel up there. There go my stuff. I put my stuff up there on that thing right there. So I got all of that set up. I got my towel. I just gotta put my combs and stuff up, and then I am going to get myself in the shower. I get all excited around this time. I ain't gonna lie. I get excited to take a shower at the end of the day and wash this off. Put on a good movie, baby. When I say put on a good movie, I don't think I get to watch that good movie. Because by the time I get in that comfy bed and pull them covers up to this chin, child, I be like, oh, I be ready, I be excited. And the next thing I be trying to stay up, child. I be waking up thinking, oh my God, child. I go back to sleep. But anywho, I'm excited, y'all. It's the end of the day. I did live, I did Patreon, and I did YouTube. So y'all go look for my hair. Well, it wasn't like this, but it was natural. Y'all can look for this makeup. This was my look for the day, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. But it's up. Y'all, I'm getting ready to head out. But before I do that, I'm gonna make my teas with y'all. Oh, we had a shipment come in. Hold up. I didn't even hear that. Like my rug. Okay, where's my cup? There we go. All right, so I have had my tea steaming overnight. So this is what it looks like, okay? And I got my cup right here. So basically what you do is you take this and you put it on top. You see that? And it keeps all of the herbs. So this is for those of you who actually are doing the tea. Look at there. Okay, that's it. Now, for those of you who feel like you need to add something to your tea, like honey, I don't recommend honey. If you need to add a sweetener, maybe try like a fresh real fruit juice, okay, you guys? But I drink it like this. So there you go. Cheers to good health. Tastes like water, honestly. But yeah, this is so cool. Let me get the rest of it. Period. And it holds all of those herbs. Okay. Y'all look at her. And you got you a nice fresh cup of brewed tea. You guys, I like to put my tea in the water and just let it do its thing. You know, you can boil it, but when you put that heat to it, it tends to pull a little more of the nutrients out than you would want. So yeah, I like to just put mine in there and let it sit. So I'm gonna empty this out, clean it out, and then refill it with some more herbs. This is actually a lot. It looked like it's a lot because that lemongrass is pretty big, but this is, I showed you guys the recipe. This tea here is for iron, you guys, because you know I had a iron deficiency. So I drink it straight. When you're able to drink it straight, honestly, it tastes like a cup of water, okay? When you're able to drink it straight, you're able to take in more of the nutrients, okay? More of the minerals and things that are inside of it. So yeah, you can do that. But so let me go ahead and enjoy this. Oh, and I have a package, okay? It is actually some rugs, okay? And it's a big package, y'all, so I got it from Wayfair, okay? Sir, I don't want to rip what's in here. It's just some rugs I got for the kitchen, okay? That's it. All right, so it says this, what this says, meet, love, beautiful you. Me love, beautiful you. I don't know. Okay, it says meet, heart, beautiful you. Child, whatever it takes to market the product, honey, just get it on out there. Now, I got this rug for the floor in the kitchen. I wanted to go with a black and white kind of, but when I looked at it, it looked more gray. And not only that, the black is not blacking, okay? So let me go ahead and put this down and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. Y'all, so this, as y'all can see, is something new. I told you I was gonna fill these up with green limes, okay? That's that bowl there, but this is what the rugs look like, okay? Just to keep it very simple, okay? What else did I add? I also added this, which a cookbook is gonna go on this. It's just to keep that wood, because I like to keep the wood theme. Now I'm gonna add some more flowers and stuff, y'all, to bring out some color. Like up there, you see you have the wood right there with the green, plus the wood with the green. I'm gonna have to move those over because it looked like it's uneven and it irritates me. So I'm gonna have to move that over. But you see, I got the big wood spoons over there. So I'm gonna put a little bit of greenery over there, like a flower. Gonna go where those paper towels are. And then over here, you're gonna see a cookbook, and I'm probably gonna put another flower, a matching flower on both sides. And then up there, I'm gonna put like some big black and white plates, I think, on each side. So, and then that's gonna be that, y'all. And there are the rugs. So very simple, very classic, you know what I'm saying? Very clean. I'm gonna add the greenery to it, and the kitchen will just about be done, okay? I'm gonna add some black and white bowls on top of those right there, placemats as well. So this is how the kitchen is coming along, y'all. Welcome home. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed that. So let me go ahead and get ready to get on up out of here. I done did some of my steps, y'all. I'm at 9,622 steps. So I did go for a walk already this morning. It's like about 10 o'clock now. So I'm getting ready to head out and do what it is that I have to do. And then get back here because I'm going to be going live tonight. Yes, it is Wednesday. So, you know, Wednesday is a day that we go live. And I have to make sure I get back, do my makeup, do my hair and stuff like that. So, yeah. But anywho, let me go ahead and finish my tea. Ew, y'all, I'm so proud. This is health right here. Okay, we trying everything we can, y'all. We trying everything we can. Now, I am not trying to stir anyone away from going to your doctors or taking any medication that may be prescribed. I'm always saying make sure that you can perhaps do a more holistic approach in excess with any current medication. Oh, Lord, strayways. In excess with any current medications, you guys, that you may be on, just to get your numbers up, If you are on any type of medication and you've been taking that medication for 6-7 years or 6-7 months, doc, are my numbers up since I've been taking this medicine? If your numbers are not up or not moving or dropping, however your number, because some numbers are supposed to be low, some are supposed to be high. If your numbers are not moving, then you may want to question the approach. That's all I'm saying. You got to be more vocal. Okay, we have to be more vocal when it comes to our health. Okay, we have to ask the right questions. We have to do the right things. Okay, like I said, I've been experiencing the same issues for years. And I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of, okay, listening and trusting, you know, the advice. Don't give me no medicine to take for the rest of my life. That doesn't make any sense for me. If I come to you with a health issue, you know, don't give me medicine that I got to take for the rest of my life because the health issue never goes away. That doesn't make any sense to me, you know. So anywho, like I said, Sighren does not come on here. I am not a doctor. I am not a medical professional. I am not a licensed professional. I am not giving out any medical advice. I am merely telling you guys the actions that I take in my life, and I am encouraging you to check with your doctor prior to doing anything that I am doing, okay? Get some professional medical advice first. Hey, my gems. What is up? Y'all, I'm just getting off of live and yeah, okay. I'm gonna take me a shower, honey. I get so excited when I get off from live because it's like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I love when I get off live because I know I'm gonna take me a good shower and I'm gonna lay down in the bed and I'm gonna be knocked out. So tonight we were talking about mainly relationships, partnerships, things of that nature. So it was a really good conversation. I try to keep it kind of easy, because a lot of my viewers are fresh, a lot of them are new, so I try to keep it like kind of easy, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I gotta see. But anyway, what y'all think, y'all? My hair is just herring, y'all. I'm loving it. I am like obsessed with it, y'all. I put just a little bit of gel on this part right up in here, which I think I'm probably gonna put some gel on the remainder of my hair. Maybe that will help my curl to stay a little more, because you see, like, it'll help that curl pattern to pick up just a little bit more. I don't know, y'all, but it tends to poof, and I know if it's doing this in the winter, in the summer, it's gonna be cray. So I'm trying to keep wearing my hair, but y'all, give me some advice. If y'all know some things I could put on my hair to make it kind of like, like, I love it like this. I don't mind it like this, but I want to see how I can hold on to my curl pattern just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me go ahead and get in the shower anywho. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get in the shower. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy rising, my gems. What is up, y'all? I'm getting ready to go to the gym. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Out in the gym. Okay. Do I wanna go with that? So I'm getting ready to make me some coffee. It is 5:30 a.m. Okay. So I'm gonna make me some coffee before I go to the gym. And get ready for that. I said I wanted to be a 5 a.m. in the morning girl, so perhaps this is my opportunity, okay? So, yeah. I'm finna go to the gym. Even though it's almost 6. It's almost 6 in the morning, actually. But I'm going to do what I gotta do. Okay, and take my little arse to the gym. This morning, I have to go get me some more water, some more bottled waters today. I also have to go buy me a piece of luggage, okay, to travel, some carry-on, because I'm not taking much, because I have clothes there. Remember, all my clothes is in Georgia. So, I'm not going to take much. I'm just going to take something to wear to court, because I don't have anything decent, you know what I'm saying? In Georgia, it's all my regular clothes, around the house stuff. So, I tell you, y'all, it's a mofo out here. But yeah, I'm finna get my little self on up into the gym, get that out the way. By the time I'm done with that, it'll probably be about 8:30, so like 6 to like 8:30, because I gotta do arms again. Look at my arms. Remember, they used to hang a lot. They're not hanging a lot anymore, you guys. So yeah, it's still hanging, but just not a lot the way it used to. They used to flap. They used to really like, do their own thing. So I don't have the chicken wings no more. I'm getting out of the chicken wings, so I'm excited about that, y'all. It's just the consistency. Even though LA Fitness is not near me, I thought, you know what, let me just stay with LA Fitness. I might still give them my coin. I ain't gonna lie, just in case, you know what I'm saying? I might wanna go to this gym, but it's just traveling like 40 minutes to the gym, y'all. I just don't see that in my thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta travel back, and that's just too much. Like, I don't know why there isn't a LA Fitness. There's a Planet Fitness. There's a 24-hour fitness. There are so many other fitness, but there's just not a LA Fitness in this area. That is so strange. The first area that I was going to move in, there was a LA Fitness right around the corner when we was looking into the house. But this area right here, no. So I got to get started on this workout. Then I'm going to head out, go find me a piece of luggage. And then I have to come back. Y'all see I have all of this up here. This is for my orders I'm getting ready to do. So I'm getting everything like set up for that because I'm getting ready to put some orders together. Remember, Bae is going to be here next week. My husband coming home. My baby gonna be home. So I am going to run to him. I cannot wait. So yes, I'm so excited about that. I get to see my husband, baby. I get to see my man, baby. But so yeah, we're gonna probably do some things when he get here. You know, go out some places to eat. I believe, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna be detoxing that week. Boo! I'm gonna be detoxing that week. So yeah, if we do go out to eat, I probably won't be able to get nothing but a salad. So yeah, but I'm gonna be trying out, I think I wanna try out that New Orleans place today, because remember, I'm gonna go vegan real soon for a year. So I'm gonna try out that Taste of New Orleans. I think I'm gonna go there and have lunch today. So yeah, and I'll let y'all know what that's like, if it's good or if it ain't. Okay, I need some more water in here. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, they gonna send me a little point so I can go out to lunch today. So yeah. All right, let's see. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out to lunch today. So after I go find me a piece of luggage, I'm gonna then go out to lunch, and then I gotta go get my daughter later this afternoon, and then I'm gonna come back here and probably straighten up. I think I gotta do my bathroom. I need to find another rug for my bathroom because the one that I got is right by the tub, which I think I'm gonna put that by the sink and get a smaller one for the tub. I'm hoping I could find the exact color, but just a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna be looking around for another rug because ain't nothing like stepping out, you know what I'm saying, ain't no rug right there. I don't know how people do it, but anywho, yeah, so I definitely want to find another rug for the bathroom. So that's on my agenda today too. I want everything to be comfy when they get here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be comfy, but it's gonna be comfy. And I'm gonna change out those mats. I'm gonna change those out, y'all. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick with the black, the chrome, the green, because I'm gonna put a big flower right here that's gonna be green, you know, or I might put a flower right there that might be white. I might get something that's green and white that'll go right there. This coffee is so good. So yeah, I'm working on quite a bit of stuff, y'all. Okay, so just bear with your girl. But I'm excited to be back live. I'm excited to be back doing my consultations, y'all. It just felt good reconnecting with everybody and, you know, getting back into the zone of work and work life and stuff like that. So today, I'm off on consultations, so I don't have any consultations today because I know I have to get these errands out the way. And I also have to call them because the battery went out on the thing for the AC. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday we had a power outage for a couple of hours. And when it came back on, it was like flashing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what does that mean? So I put my glasses on and it said low battery. So I'm like, dang. So I can't even turn the heater on or nothing because, you know, that thing that need a new battery. So I have to call them, let them come and change that battery. And the thing with the washer and dryer did not work out, okay? These people just, they were weird. So a part of the process, they want your driver's license number and social security number. and then they want a copy of it and they want you to email it to them. I don't know who you think I am that I am going to, as much as my emails get hacked, do you really think I'm going to email you a copy of the front and back of my driver's license and my social security card? You must be out of your mind. What dimension do you live in? I hope you guys aren't that naive to send those documents, those legal documents over the internet. Absolutely not. Hey, my gems. What is up? And happy whatever day of the week it is for you. For me, it is, I think it's Friday. I think I'm gonna go to the gym to get some steps out the way. It is day 1 of my cycle being in town, okay? And I'm getting ready to start my day with my tea, period. So I'm getting ready to drink some tea. I'm gonna see how it works this time on my cycle. Okay. The last time when I drank that other tea, it made me I stayed on my cycle for 2 weeks. Okay, like on my cycle. So I'm gonna see how this one does today. I also have a vitamin D3 and K2 pill supplement. I bought these from that place where I did the colonic. I wash my hair too, y'all. Ain't y'all proud of me? It's all dry and crusty and stuff, but period. Yeah, so I bought these when I got the colonic from those folk. So I want to see how they work. I want to start taking them on their own. The last time I took them with like a probiotic. I don't know if I want to do it like that. I kind of want to take these things one at a time and see how it meshes with my tea and stuff. But I'm loving the tea. This one here is for iron. Now I must admit, typically when my company is in town, I told y'all I sleep for like the first 2 days. Today, first 2 to 3 days, I sleep. I don't really move. I just stay in the bed. I honestly feel like going to the gym right now. And I need to hurry up and make up my mind if I'm going to go, because I have 2 consultations before 2:00 p.m. So I got one at 11, one at 1. And my consultations take about 45 minutes. Not my counseling sessions. Counseling sessions are 30 minutes. But my consultations are 45 minutes and up, depending on which one people book. So, yeah, I got to figure out if I'm going to try to get some steps in now or if I want to try to get some steps in later. Speaking of my cycle, I just came back from Target because I had to go purchase some more luggage from a company. So you guys know I'm very specific about the brands that I use, and I try to stick with all natural as I can possibly get it, okay? You guys can do your own research in regards to complications or issues that can arise from the usage of majority of our general sanitary napkins and brands, okay? So I just try to stay as original as I can. And these here, this company Rail is 100% cotton, okay? No dyes, okay? Let me see what else it says, y'all. Holistic cycle care, leak locker. This is the regular, and it also has wings. I didn't know that. Certified organic cotton cover, okay? Elemental chlorine free, natural wood pulp core with super absorbent polymers, waterproof backing, okay? So yeah, it's not supposed to have, a lot of our sanitary napkins have dyes in them and excuse me, things that can go up inside. Remember, we have a opening down there. So just like things can go in there, things can go up there. So with those companies that have those dyes, those blue dyes, or whenever you see an ink and they try to make it look pretty, that's a dye, which is not good. Remember, the word, it's called dye, okay? So this is one of the brands that I'm gonna try this time, which I tried it before, but they tend to be a little thin, so I tend to run through them. Whatever reason, all of the 100% cotton and bamboos tend to make it only in ultra thin. I'm like, hello, you know. So this is the bamboo one right here. This is called Flex. I got this one in regular, okay? This one here has a bamboo top, 100% bamboo. Let me see. Made without fragrance, deodorants, dyes, herbs, okay? Pesticides, GMOs, and elemental chlorine and PFAs. Now, when they say made without herbs, that's gonna bring me to the next brand that this is my first time trying it, but it's called Honey Pot. This is bamboo. So when Honey Pot, they tend to have herbs in it. Some herbs, like I told y'all, when I drank that tea, I started to bleed longer. Some herbs are abortants, meaning they can cause your body to go into contraction and make your body feel as if it needs to get rid of something. So that's why this one here, it says non-herbal pads. I'm trying this one, but this does not have any of those herbs and I don't need none of that down there to make her feel better. Okay, she feels perfectly fine as is. So you don't want anything that can disturb it. So I did see a lot of them that has a herbal. So I went with the non-herbal. This is just plain cotton, okay? So this one here, 100% organic cotton cover, non-herbal pads, okay? And this one here is called Honey Pot. I have never used these before because I did see that they had all of those essential oils or herbs or something. So I kind of stayed away from it. But when I saw that they did have some that was just plain and only cotton, I said I'm gonna try them out as well. So I'm gonna try these out. These are cotton, and these are bamboo. Okay, you do not have to be a certain age for this. If I would have learned this when I was in my 14s, like as soon as I started, when I got my cycle, I think I was about 12. Yes, I was so excited too. I was so happy. I was like carrying my pad around in my hand. Like I wanted everybody to know, like I'm a grown woman. You know, I was so excited. But I had read a book because back then they used to give us books about getting your cycle, and it was a story about a girl who got her cycle and she was in class and she went to the bathroom, and it was so crazy because mine happened the same way hers happened. And she was saying how she folded up some tissue and she had to put that in there and go to the teacher, and then they sent her to the office and the office sent her to the nurse, and the nurse gave her first pad. And that's exactly how mine went, like to the T, exactly how that story went. And I went home, I told my mom, and my mom went out and got me some pads. But yeah, so you don't have to be a seasoned woman to take advantage of this knowledge and to take actions. And for those of us who are seasoned women who have young daughters, educate your daughters on the proper things to put in that area. This will prevent harsh, a lot of us have daughters who have harsh cycles, okay? They're in pain, or they sleepy, they tired, they cramp, you know, whatever, and we're constantly throwing them Tylenol or Midol or things of that nature. Y'all need to throw them some bamboo or some cotton, okay? Educate your daughters. Let them know the importance of putting natural fibers, okay? If we can't afford the clothing, you guys, this is why when I purchase my clothing, I tend to shop certain designers because I know they're made out of linen, wool, or cotton. I really don't like to shop too much polyester, okay? So this is why I prefer certain designers. Anybody who use actual fibers, that is very critical to your overall health. Okay, even when it comes to your bedding, you guys, linen, wool, or cotton. We gotta stay away from this polyester stuff, you guys. Your mental health depends on this. Your emotional health depends on this. Your financial health depends on this. Your overall health depends on all of the energy that you put into you and your environment and your existence, okay? All right, y'all, so I'm done with that. And I'm getting ready to make my daughter some food. I'm making her some sausage, rice and corn, one of their favorite meals, okay? They love it. Oh, wait. And in the meantime, I'm making some cookies, okay? And I got my cookies right here. I'm gonna take some butter out and put that on top of them. Not a lot, just sprinkle a little bit. I usually have like a spray butter, but I don't know why I don't have any. Like, when the did I not get some? So yeah, I'm gonna meal prep her enough for like 2 days, and then I'm gonna you know, hook her up, because this is what she wanted to eat, so that's her meal. Yeah, let's save the rest of this butter for her corn.
her corn, rice, and sausage. My aunt used to make this meal when we were younger. Oh my God. She used to make corn, rice, and pork chops though. Fry some pork chops, oh my word. Boy, back in my day, the way old Sighren used to eat, baby, it was danger. Okay? So yeah, just sprinkling a little butter on them cookies. And so she'll have some food and she'll have some cookies, okay, when she get in. So yeah, I gotta go check the mailbox because I have some packages over at the parcel locker. You can pay concierge to bring them to your door. They'll go to your locker, they'll get it out, and they will come and hand deliver it to you. But a lot of people don't be home and they don't want the packages sitting on the door because of the look, you know what I'm saying? So we have parcel lockers that we could go to. They prefer that you do that. And that way you ain't gotta worry about nobody stealing your packages, you know what I'm saying? So I finally signed up, me, Bae, and my daughter and stuff, so when we get packages, it'll go directly to the parcel locker. It's just you gotta get it because after 3 days they charge you. So yeah, I'm gonna go by the parcel locker, pick up some packages that I have and check for some mail. Yeah. I'm getting ready for a consultation that I got in like 35 minutes. I got my first consultation of the day. So I'm gonna get that out of the way. About an hour after that one, I got my next consultation. Then I have to go live and do Patreon. And then after that, I have to fulfill orders. So today is a busy day, but I'm starting kind of late, you know what I'm saying? Well, not really late. I start my day, today I'm starting my day like about 10 o'clock a.m. So, yeah. But anyway, let me go ahead and get to work. So we are